Hi, everybody. How you doing today? Welcome back to another GM Squad day. You know what? Yeah, I'll do that. Today,
It is, in fact, another GM Squad day.
It is. Yes. Full-heartedly. Today, we're going to start off a little differently than normal.
We had some stuff we wanted to go over before we began the stream.
Yipper. So, first things first, we just want to talk with you, the chat. And to do that, we've had to have some rules put into place. And if, chat, you got any questions, you got any things, put them out there as we kind of do an onboarding process a little bit while we wait before playing the game that you can see completely above us on the title screen. But yeah, we have updated chat rules, and we would like you to be mindful of these rules, because otherwise that can lead to either timeouts, kicks, or bans. Pick your poison, really.
Can I pick the what's it called? The Nightshade?
Yes, the Nightshade. Good choice.
Joke's on you. I spent years developing a resistance to iocane powder.
Dear God.
I'm going to Google top 10 poisons.
Top 10 according to who? What are they being ranked on?
The top 10 coolest poisons.
Top 10 least lethal poisons.
Okay, top 10 best poisons. Let's see.
You're going to get on a watch list.
See, botulinum ingested. It is hard to rank the lethality of toxin, but experts agree botulinum several orders of magnitude deadlier than sarin, whatever that is. It is the gold standard. Your nervous system fails and you die in extreme pain.
Yeah. Sarin gas is a neurotoxin. It was used in some pretty awful things that I know YouTube will be very angry if I bring up in detail. So just look up Tokyo gas. That you'll find it.
Yeah, look up Tokyo Drift. You'll find tons of cool stuff there.
Hell yeah,
Fair
Tokyo
enough.
Drift.
So if you're going to poison me, pick that one.
It's agonizing, but okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, some of these we had to put in place as a result of just some concerns brought up, but also making double sure that we're still operating within a handful of YouTube guidelines, especially as a lot of some of the people in our chat have expressed, like they're roughly in the teenage range. There are guidelines in regards to interacting with minors on in chat. So,
yeah, if you are 13 and up, you should be allowed to have a Google account at the very least. But at the same time, I'm going to explicitly state here that our channel is a 16 and up place because we play some games that could leave you pretty scarred if you're not old enough. And yeah, we also cuss. It's not that big of a secret. So in terms of
parental permission before taking part in the Rabbit Hat Plays chat.
Basically, yeah.
Viewer discretion kind of thing, yeah.
We're not an adult only thing. That's why I say 16 and up. But we're not as child friendly as a Barney the dinosaur.
Do you hear that, YouTube? Please do not mark us as a kids-only channel. I know you do that sometimes.
Sorry, I'm just reeling from the age range being 18 and up to Barney the dinosaur.
No,
don't worry about
it. 16 up.
16 and up to Barney the dinosaur.
Yep. Those are the two options at this point. Anyone in between, sorry, you're not old enough.
In between?
Okay, so we're also allowing newborns in the chat.
No, that's Barney the dinosaur.
Transcribe your...
Presumably, Presumably, if a toddler has access to a YouTube TV thing, they are watching YouTube Kids. Parents, I hope you are making sure that your kids are watching YouTube Kids that is actually curated.
I hope not. Oh my god, YouTube Kids is
wait.
terrifying. Have you not heard of that cesspool?
Oh, no, okay. It's a weird setup. I've actually looked through some of how that's working. There's like 2 or 3 things. Like one of them is curated well. The other one is being gamed by algorithm nonsense. If I'm thinking of the other one, just the one that's actually being properly filtered.
Okay, I didn't know that there was more than one.
Yes, it's the difference between YouTube Kids itself or regular YouTube with the kids filter turned on. One of those is okay.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
The other one is all sorts of messed up.
Be careful, it's a landmine out there.
I'll double check. Actually, no, please do your own digging on that.
Yeah,
I'm not doing that for you.
I've watched a few documentary.
Sky, you don't need to do your job while you're on stream.
True.
Yeah, very true. Very true.
All right, so these rules that we've been mentioning ahead of time. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 rules. 10 rules to keep in mind that go from severe to not so severe. And most of these result in... Yes, exactly. Mod time. But most of these rules...
ad time.
Oh, ad
Have
time.
fun, Twitch.
Ad time.
For the next 2.5 minutes. Thanks, Twitch.
Yeah, Twitch can
Thanks,
read
Twitch.
it. Twitch can totally read the.
Oh,
the
yeah,
chat
yes.
rules.
These will be available in text, enabled for... Do we have it set up where they'll pop up when you first start talking in it?
That's what I'm talking about, yes.
Good.
Yeah. I just figured that out today on how to do it, so I got that set up. But the first rule, very important rule, if you are under the age of 16 and we find out you are under the age of 16, from this point forward, you are banned from chatting. You can
That
because
means
YouTube.
lie to Sean. Tell him you're old. No, I'm kidding. Don't do that.
Yeah. Right. Hey, if I don't know, I don't know. It doesn't bother me. The reason why I put that stipulation out there is, as we've stated, we're going to try and we're just stating we are a 16 and up channel. We cuss. We don't really hold back on their gameplay choices. I mean, I played Amnesia, for God's sakes. There is some nudity in that due to dead bodies.
Heck, even Baldur... Look, you got hit with sudden full frontal in Alan Wake 2, so...
Oh, God, yeah. No, I deleted that.
But yeah, there was that, Baldur's Gate, even with the sensor enabled. Baldur's Gate had some pretty intense stuff, yeah.
Baldur's Gate was just lewd as hell.
So,
and that was with the sensor button ticked.
And that was even with us, like, not even going into any of the romance options, really.
Yep.
You smooched the mind flayer.
I did more than
say
smooch.
anything.
You smooched the mind
You
flayer.
specifically don't get to say anything in that regard.
It's fine. There was a
actually kinda
fig leaf over my unmentionables. It's fine.
I'm going to drink to that.
Let's swiftly move on.
All right. So, next off. Don't intentionally attack someone with hateful comments, which also collides with don't threaten anyone. So, really, we try to keep this as a peaceful chat as possible. And if we start seeing you kind of going off the rails on someone else, you're getting banned. Easy. Or timed out, depending on how often we've had to tell you.
Or how bad what you said was.
Yes. We would also like to keep in mind that anything that's off topic, so if we're not either playing a certain game or we're not talking about it at the time, like right now, if you want to talk about the rules, bring it up, or questions to us, that's fine. That will be on topic. But keep that off-topicness to a minimum. So, like, if we're playing King of the Bridge, like today, and you want to bring up Digimon and start going off on Digimon, one or two things about questions about it, cool, fine. we're golden. And if we engage with it, it now becomes on topic, and we can go further, which is fine. But if you're just going on and on and on, and we're not engaging with it, that's going to be a timeoutable offense. Plain and simple.
Yeah. Like, if a handful of people are talking to each other, sure, that could be a thing. But like, don't force a topic change is the best way to put that.
Oh, so if there's more than one person sort of talking around a topic, they could theoretically run an entire Dungeons and Dragons text game in our comment section.
Hypothetically speaking, yeah, I wouldn't advise it.
If
If
they
it's the
want to
comment
take
section?
that prerogative, then they can. If they want to try and hold an entire D&D campaign in the chat, then I will not try and stop them. But they're going to have some issues with that.
Yeah.
True.
It is recommended that you might find a better spot to do that in.
I will say that, yeah, if you want to do that, honestly, if it's the chat, move it to the comment section if you're really going to be doing that, because at least with the comment section, you're not going to be interrupting the interactiveness of anyone else in chat. That's what I'll say. Move it to comments. All right. This goes into the next one. Don't demand attention from the streamers. We are here to entertain you. We are here to play for you. We, Oh, hi, Gate. Roll initiative. But that is really what we are here for. We are here to entertain. If you want our attention, just chat like normal. Don't be like, hey, did you see what I said? Hey, did you see what I said? Hey, did you see what I said? You could be kicked for that.
Yeah. We did, in fact, see what you said. However, we are not obliged to answer every single thing. We have been over this with people quite a few times in the past. We're writing this down a bit more formally now.
Yes.
All right, hang on. Let me just. We have someone here we need to report right now.
Marvelous.
Let's
Good.
see. I think I can do
Ban them.
something about them. Let's see.
Are we muting Gate already?
I have timed out Gate.
Wonderful.
All right. Fantastic. Yep. All right. Not even the GM squad is safe?
Yeah. No
Yeah.
one's above the law. Okay. On to the next one. If you're asked to stop talking about something, don't continue to bring it up. Seriously.
Yeah. That's, yeah. I don't have anything
It's
extra to
just
add there.
polite.
That is polite, but it also leads into the next rule, no spamming. So if you're asked to stop talking about one thing and you continue to do it, it'll be seen as spamming. Now, you might ask, what do we consider spamming? I consider it being repeating the same phrase over and over and over again, even if it's spaced out between 30-minute time frames. If I look at your log and that's all I see is that same phrase over and over and over again, well then that's spamming. You could be timed out and or banned. What also counts is if you flood the chat with like A, B, C, D. It's just like, okay, now you're just putting nonsense into the chat and doing what? Harming the chat experience? Yes. So that means you're going to be timed out and or banned. So just
Or
keep that in
song
mind.
lyrics. We've had song lyrics before. It's not allowed.
Yeah. Again,
I cannot
the song lyrics thing, I will say there is a caveat to that, and that is going back to the other rule of keeping off-topic comments to a minimum. If it is on topic, because we're doing songs like a karaoke or something like that, then fine. But yeah, if we're not on the topic, it could be spammy. I'm just trying to make sure that the nuances are showcased. Next, very importantly, this is a rule for the internet in general. Don't ask for personal information. Straight up.
You will not be getting my blood type or address.
Yeah, yeah, we have had people basically try to like interview us in chat before. Please don't.
Yeah, we could do a GM Squad question and answer section at some point.
But,
That'll be
you know,
later.
And we
within
also
limits.
reserve the right to not answer questions.
Exactly.
Yeah, like people know I am a librarian professionally. I will not tell you which one.
Yes.
But will you tell us your social security number?
No.
Oh.
People have
I
numbers
will
for
tell.
social? Oh my god.
I will, however, talk about some
my
recent
social
cooking I'm doing
security
later.
is 69420 1337.
Haha, I'm in. Wait a minute.
I just hear a gate going. I'm in.
It would have been funnier if that was just like the IP to like just the standard router login, and they just go into their own modem.
Just hack their own system.
Yeah, okay. The password is PASS.
Unless you have a modem with better security than that, I know I do.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
I have
so,
the modem with the best security, given that it is not functioning very well. They'll never get in if they can't connect.
Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful, Gate. No modem at all.
None.
I think that's called an
I mean, obviously,
intranet.
right now.
So is that everything important, or do we have what's next?
There's a couple more. So we got the personal information. So don't talk about other channels in the chat. Another channel in... Wow, I really worded that wrong. But yeah, don't talk about other people's channels in the chat. That would be that's just streamer etiquette or streaming etiquette in general. Now,
Don't cross promote.
yeah. Now, if you ask if you can do it and then we say yes, then that's a different story. But if you just go and do it, that's a no. That is a timeoutable thing.
Yeah.
So just keep that in mind.
Or if we bring up like something we've been watching or listening to, but that's a different story entirely.
Yeah, that's the streamer bringing up the thing, not the chat.
Yeah, so yeah, if I bring up Doug, by all means, you can talk about Doug.
Yes.
Or Alpha Rat.
Or
Markiplier.
Yeah. I knew you were going there.
Of course,
I could. Oh, don't worry. I also found a new Pendragon live play that's run by one of the people who developed the game straight from Chaosium.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's actually with some people who run with Seth Skorkowski sometimes.
Ooh.
I'll talk about that later.
All right, sounds good. So next, this leads into that. Don't promote your products, please. We are not we are an entertainment channel. We are not a shopping district like Google Shopping or Amazon.
The only ads on this channel are the ones from Twitch.
And YouTube, if you happen to not have YouTube Premium or ad blockers, I guess.
Yeah, and we are not sponsored by anyone right now.
Correct. Let's
Jake!
see. The final one, most importantly, listen to the mods. Because what the mod says ends up being the go. It's kind of like a GM. Whatever the ruling the GM says, no matter how much you want to rules lawyer it, you're wrong.
Oh,
Plain and simple.
How do I?
The mods are the GMs of this chat.
Why do I not have?
do you not have mod privileges? Are you unable to
should.
time me out?
I think it's because you both are the same level of mod. Mods can't
Okay,
ban
cool,
mods.
Sean.
Yeah,
You have to.
I
time
can
Gate out
report
again.
Gate.
Oh,
That
no!
could Actually,
Yeah,
no, that could
don't
actually
report
cause.
Gate.
Yeah, that could actually have his
I'm
account
not
deleted.
gonna. Please
Yeah,
no.
Yeah, no. Yeah, Gate needs his email.
Yeah, that's kind of important for Gate.
Thank you for the demonstrations, by the way.
Final rule. Very, very not important rule, but just keep it in mind. Birds aren't real.
Birds aren't real.
By the way, Wingspan came out with a new board game variant.
Oh, we'll have
It's
to
got
get to
fish
that.
in it. It's Finspan.
Ooh.
We'll check that out another time, perhaps.
Yeah, I don't think
In
there's a
about a month
digital
or so.
version. I don't think there's a digital version, but I am absolutely going to be picking up a copy sooner or later.
Speaking of about a month or so,
So, yeah, that leads us to the next very important topic that at our hand. After today, Niv will be on vacation. So don't get freaked out that Niv is gone. We'll bring it up at the
I
end
will
of the
be
session
back
again.
sometime. Yeah, I'll be back sometime in June. That's all you need to know.
Pretty much. But we'll bring that back up as we're closing out the stream, because I feel like having this onboarding and then an offboarding process allows for users to come over to the stream a little more effectively and just kind of get in the mood to chat while we play. Even though we were just talking about the reasons why you shouldn't be chatting, or if you are chatting, how you should be chatting.
Yeah, in that specific case, yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Maybe I'll just cut this
The
out and
most
make it a whole
engaging
video.
way to chat. Being
You know what?
told
That's
how to
probably a
chat.
good idea.
Probably.
Maybe make a video that's a little more structured than this. Write out
Not
a script
at
or
all.
something.
Nah. If people are gonna be expecting our channel, I'll cut out pauses and stuff, but that's about the most I'll do.
Ideally, also my coughing fits.
I didn't hear.
Anyway,
any
now
of
that
them.
we've spent 30 minutes on this shit,
Roll 11. Sky is not dying.
Now that we're exactly, Niv. Now that we've spent 30 minutes on the chat, let's switch over. Hi.
hello everyone.
See it
Today
above
we're
here?
playing King of the Bridge.
I've been listening to these little birds in the background for the last hour.
Yes.
And all I know is that Niv has insisted that I specifically am going to have a problem. So let's find out why.
So there are 4 endings to this game. I will be trying to get all of them. I don't know if I'll be able to, but I will damn well try.
4?
Yes.
Wazd.
Okay.
Act 1. Wazd or mouse 2, so right mouse button?
This is an interesting game. I like it. Oh,
What are you? It's Gate.
just under your nose. The tip of your tongue. Don't take a guess. That would not be fun. Many an answer. I look for just one. Ellipses. Do you get it? It's a riddle! And I find riddles so boring. So if you wish to cross this bridge, you'll have to play a game. My game.
What game is it? Oh, what?
Okay.
This is it. Get ready for the 11th edition of Advanced Troll Chess.
Okay.
You will find the well-curated rulebook to your right.
Okay.
Let the game commence.
All right, let's take a look at the rulebook.
Alright.
Do you suspect the other color of cheating last turn? Accuse them by first entering accusation mode. Then click the chess piece you think violated a rule. Lastly, click the page of the rule that you think was violated.
What are the rules?
Rule 0. If you catch the other color cheating, you may cheat during your turn as payback. Rule number 1. If you falsely accuse the other color of cheating, your turn is forfeited and they may cheat as revenge.
Huh.
Rule number 2. You can only move your own colored pieces. Do not move the other pieces, please.
Why is a page
we don't know
enshrouded
what-
in smoke?
Good question. We don't know what Rule 4 is or 5 is. We do know Rule 7.
Oh. Well, the most important rule, obviously, it's 7.
The horse guy can also move like this in 4 directions. He is troubled.
Rule 8.
Look at that horse.
Rule 10. If the white king dies, black wins the game. Rule 11. If the black king dies, the crown is given to another member of the royal guard. The perpetual cycle continues.
Huh.
We don't know
Okay.
these rules, or these rules, or these rules, or
There's so
these
many rules
rules,
that
or
are
these rules, or these rules.
Is this like a roguelite of chess rules? What?
What the tunic is this?
Rule 24. Do not walk in each other's shoes. It makes it hard to see who is who and can grant perspective.
What?
Rule 25. No pieces can move outside the board unless they work out of town.
Okay, now they're just
Rule
making shit
27.
up.
Some tiles are slippery. Watch out.
Ice mechanics in a chess game? What?
Oh,
I'd like to
no.
dedicate this rule book to myself because I made it.
What?
Right.
Cool. All right.
Anyway,
There's a table of contents. Thank goodness.
yeah. Anyway, I guess we can just play chess.
Ah, you open like that. All right.
I'm checking to see. Oh, cool. So it does work like that now.
Hey, those pawns can't move like that. Do you think I wouldn't notice?
What are you talking about?
Pawns
What
move
the
like
fork?
this because
Pawns move like this because they are small-minded.
So pawns don't get the double move at the start of the turn. Cool.
Okay.
All right.
Small-minded pawn. I don't know much about how to play chess, but
Is en passant still an actual?
pawns
What?
can also move backwards. Actually,
Sure.
Oh, okay. So they can go anywhere in the up, down, left, and right. Only he can
Only
jump
he.
over the pieces?
okay.
Why didn't that get brought up when his horse did the horse thing?
I think you can take that without a pawn.
yeah.
How I orchestrate this whole thing? Magic. Duh.
Of course. What?
naturally.
Crown Guy can do as he pleases, but he is also lazy. He moves like this.
Of course.
So the pieces don't
course.
necessarily. Oop.
Any pawn that reaches the great beyond, the furthest space from them ascends.
Promotion's still a thing. Okay.
Okay. What?
What?
Oh, they slipped.
Oh, you had a ice spot?
The tile was slippery.
Wait. Did they move too?
Oh. Wait. Unclear?
Hmm.
No, not that one. We'll go there.
You know what this needs?
The bishop is a vital piece in the chess arsenal. He travels in the direction of X. Excuse you.
Spaces
Excuse you.
accused.
This needs
Where
some
is
intense
the-
music.
No pieces leave town. 25.
Not that one.
Back a page.
Turn the page.
No pieces can move outside the board.
No, not that one. This piece. Nope. Black bishop did not work out of town.
What? What? What are you talking about? Black Bishop didn't work out of town.
What do you mean false accusation?
Are we?
And you accuse me of cheating?
How do you know?
Such hypocrisy!
The frick, dude.
I guess he did work out of town.
I guess.
You're never crossing this bridge.
So we're gaining more and more new rules, huh? Oh. Good job. I didn't realize. Wait. I thought the only one that could jump over pieces was the
Wait.
horse.
Yeah.
Black Rook jumped. Yeah. Black Rook jumped.
You may cheat
may
this
cheat this-
turn. Can we just drop the
It's
queen
only a
on him?
Yeah, just
It's
drop
only
it
a
on
small
him.
setback. So have your revenge now.
Drop the
All
king
right,
on
what
him.
piece should I drop on him?
Queen.
Oh, he what? What?
Oh yeah, because the black king rules. He could like take over another piece.
Oh, Fair Lady moves like half a castle plus a bishop. She is very nice, but has power, infinite.
Interesting.
Huh.
What?
Pawns are actually a metaphor for the inevitable worker.
Invisible worker. Invisible worker trolls? What?
What? What? Why is that even in the rules? What does that even do? What does a metaphor do here?
What's a metaphor?
Hell if I know. Excuse me.
Right there, right around the page. Moved big-minded.
Throw a pawn at him, yeah. From the weakest depth, you ascend to my level.
What if I just
Move his piece?
Ooh, okay. Yeah, that piece was kind of getting in our way a lot.
And I've got plenty of other hits in the making, too.
Do you now? Ugh.
I'll be recognized by everyone after I release Rock Paper Dragons.
Of course. I love rock, paper, dragons.
Oh, good. That space is slippery.
So is that one.
That one. And that one.
Is that a whole roll slippery?
Almost.
Wait.
Yeah, you have to have a turn
Apparently
to wake
waking
them up.
them up takes a turn.
Interesting.
Ah,
Oh, dear.
tricky.
Okay, I'm still wrapping my head around what the heck is. Oh, come on!
Oh, get him. Bishop, right?
Can't.
No,
Oh,
the other
yes.
bishop.
Sorry, the other bishop. Yeah.
Bishop moves in the shape of an X, Sean.
The other one.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hey, Snap, how you doing?
What happened there?
Not much.
Um,
A scream, that's what happened.
That move was really bad. I'll show you how this game was meant to be played.
We're back. A dinosaur story from 1993.
Welcome
Okay.
back.
the bishop works out of town.
The cheese tax, the cheese tax. You gotta pay the cheese tax.
Cheese tax paid. I've done it. Please do not
Please
perform.
don't perform your turd while I'm looking away.
Why not?
I might not catch your stupidity.
Says the stupid one.
Of course.
Oh, we can watch them move and then cheat?
So we just gotta wait for them to move?
That was stupid of me.
Oh, well. Well, that's bad. I'm thinking the next time we're allowed to cheat, put a pawn in their back row.
Maybe.
So what's the diamonds do?
Here comes the troll town.
What?
What was the troll town? What are you talking about? Troll town. Going poppity pop.
We're losing a lot of pieces.
Yeah.
I told you I'm not very good at this. I could win right now, though.
Do it.
What?
Here's a duck.
What?
So this is one of the endings. Oh wait, not that one. Yep, that one.
What?
What?
Put me back right now.
What if we say no?
Get me off this chicken, you cheater!
Chicken jockey?
Don't you dare do this to me!
Don't you fucking dare.
I can't believe we created a chicken jockey ending.
No! 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 We're not fading out!
Da 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 da.
Stop!
We win!
Don't think you can outsmart me!
Too late, buddy.
Oh, I'll get off this animal!
Sure.
And when I do,
Yeah.
I'll find another bridge!
Good luck, buddy.
Right then.
So that was the good ending. What?
What?
Don't tell me.
What is happening?
Are we becoming the goblin? Oh,
Yeah.
Okay. We become the
We have,
troll.
we have.
You got rid of the troll.
You become the troll.
But you remained on the bridge.
Unfortunate for us.
After 3 attempts. Took you 17 minutes and 16 seconds. And you cheated a total of 4 times.
Good job.
Okay.
Well, that was a fast game. My goodness.
Let's try and actually win this time.
Like legitimately win, not just chicken jockey
I
win.
guess.
I'd say farewell, but I think we both know you'll be back. Quite addicting, isn't it?
Yes.
All right. Bye.
What?
That's it. We're done. Huh?
What? Just move out of the way of them.
We just say,
this
yeah,
one of the-
nah, we good. Thanks
This
for the
was
offer.
one of the other endings where you just move out.
Don't worry about it.
I'm worried about it. Oh, hey, a letter.
What to call him? Horse guy?
Soldier, ninja, horse boy, killer mount, jump hoof, big hoof, leader knight, knight, frog, horse guy.
All right, horse guy.
Horse
it
guy.
is.
Hey, there's another one.
They must never reach the great beyond.
Oh,
Hey,
You know, this makes me wonder. So, Guy, have you ever had a bridge players needed to cross in one of your tabletops?
my queen would never have an affair, but I don't play by the rules. Oh God, the troll has a waifu of the queen.
Oh my god.
okay. I don't remember the last time I did it, but I remember when you and I were in a game that had a great big bridge that we had to cross.
Yeah. 2 sides? Seems dumb.
Oh, I see.
Oh, those
Somewhere
are
on the
some of the
bottom.
rules. Yeah, those are some of the rules that are ripped out. Gotcha.
It's the design notes.
Patch notes, if you will.
That said, I actually do own a deck of cards for something called Nightmare Chess. And it's like just this it's this deck of cards for ways to screw around with the game.
So what? At the end of every turn, you draw
Okay,
a card.
I don't think there's any more notes.
Yeah.
Let's go back.
That's interesting. Oh,
What?
that was fast.
What? Huh?
Even Gate got destroyed mentally by that one.
No, you are walking forever. How dare you? This time I'll share with you a secret.
Uh-huh.
I did a lot of soul searching to get inspiration for Rule 23.
Okay, at least it's not
Pretty
Rule
cool
34.
secret, huh?
Not yet.
Then again, I think we already
Which one
saw
was
Rule 34.
23? We don't have Rule 23 yet. Okay.
Ow.
Oh,
Well,
that's
that piece is
hilarious.
slippery.
So is there a way
Let me
to
go
get
ahead
rid
and-
of the slippery?
Let me go ahead and grab my Nightmare Chess deck, actually.
I'd love to hear more about it. Rule 22. Bishops drop their gift of knowledge when they leave a tile. The horse is not the only one who can jump over this.
Okay.
Should I
Who
just
else can?
should I
Alright.
just
Yeah,
should
you
I
just go right in there.
We win. Easy. Damn it.
Oh, that was a big
Oh,
move.
cheat.
excuse
Cheater.
me?
Cheater.
Freaking pawns move small-minded.
So I bought this thing at a garage sale like 20 years ago.
Use his own pawn to kill him. Oh, how
No,
did
no.
that piece get there?
Put your pawn in place of his pawn. See what happens for the ascension.
That's crazy.
Which pawn then?
The one all the way to the right, so it unleashes your rook.
True.
Okay.
Oh, okay. So that's what they mean by ascension.
He ascended.
What did I miss? I drew a card.
Oh, what?
What?
It's troll tradition to stump bypassers in this game.
What?
Oh, they became a castle, I think, or something.
Yeah, they did. Rule 14. Towers can't normally move, but in this world of the abstraction, can move as well.
So yeah. Let me go ahead and show you what one of these
Right.
cards does.
Okay.
What is...
Forbidden City. Place a marker in an unoccupied square. No piece can enter this square or pass through it. For the rest of the game, knights and other jumping pieces may still pass over it.
Okay, but why though? What does this do? Why is it yellow?
Why is it collecting senpai?
Excuse me.
So here's the fun part. There's this big collection of these cards, and they all have point values.
Uh-huh.
What happens is each player gets 150 points to build their deck.
I'm a troll of honor. I will own
Okay.
up to my mistake. Can you say the same?
Well, what mistake did we do?
Right.
Kill him with his own queen?
I'm just gonna.
What?
What is...
Oh, but what? Oh, because of one of his weird rules, he's able to stay in the same place as his queen, I guess.
Yeah, he can only stay... it's his queen.
Oh my god.
So what is happening with that bishop? It X'd
All right.
all the way out there.
It works out of town. It's fine.
Gotcha.
That one's not as interesting.
What happens when you...
Wait, did that just move diagonally or sideways?
Lost
Sideways,
Castle.
I'm pretty
Swap the positions of one of your rooks and one of your opponent's rooks.
Oh. What happens when you go into the castle?
I don't know. Here's the one from the cover art. Nightmare.
Oh, wait. Have we seen this one already?
Yeah, we've saw that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We can't tell if he's looking away at this point.
Nightmare is literally just cancel your opponent's turn. They have to do something else.
Wait. Oh, can we crush both of them at once?
Whoopsie. Everybody makes mistakes, right?
Oh, here's a scurry one.
That's
Figure
nice.
dance. Each piece in any corner of the chessboard moves counterclockwise to the next corner. These moves happen at the same time. No pieces are captured. Pawns which reach the last rank are promoted.
Oh, that's interesting.
Why is there 3 there? Are you able to use like a cheat thing to, with the amount of pieces in the same spot?
No idea.
And I remember there was one something that looked like that.
Maybe this one?
Yeah.
Step too close to another. Yeah.
No,
False accusation.
No, but you just always see the worst in people, huh? But there's three pieces in the same spot. Perhaps next game you'll go easier on cynicism.
Maybe.
Okay.
Retry.
Okay, sure.
But what? Huh? Hold on. What?
I'm confused. What rule is there with the queen and multiple pieces standing alongside the queen?
Maybe it was a bug? I don't know.
No, this has got to be something weird we're not discovered yet.
I was already a thing there.
Well, we've seen this already.
This
Is that never gonna be explained?
there's no rule that pops up with that.
I'm just horse.
Horse.
She placed the pieces on the same spots,
Oh.
not the computer, so he didn't cheat.
Advanced chess
Fact
is
19.
Yeah, that's a good point. Because Niv put the pieces all in the same spot. That's not a cheat. Because
advanced chess is
Advanced chess.
Advanced chess is comprised of rules going as far back as the wrinkly troll age.
That's nice.
What the fuck are the wrinkly troll ages?
It's not even
Don't
rule,
worry,
it's fact 19.
Didn't you pay attention in troll history?
In Tristry?
Yes, totally.
Wake up.
Yeah, you know, trolled them.
Why is it collecting scrap?
Rollster.
Did the knight fall asleep?
Can you click
Wake
on
up.
that fact icon, the icon next to the fact?
This?
Oh, okay.
No, it
Guess
just
not.
changes the page.
So when do we get to learn more about troll history for the trolldom?
Tristry.
Good question.
Niv, why do you keep doing this, though? Oh, okay, you killed it. A new rule!
If two towers aren't
If
adjacent,
Two towers aren't not adjacent. They form a castle.
Aren't not adjacent. Thanks.
okay, well that's rule 16.
Well, I'm just gonna take this bishop.
Well,
Okay.
why do we flop sides?
Take the castle. Take the castle. I have no idea what that accomplished, but
It was just collecting senpais.
It's no longer beeping collecting scraps. It's fine.
Oh, is it?
I don't even know what the
scraps?
scraps are.
I thought it was collecting senpai.
If you think capturing my king will let you pass, I'd suggest you read the rule 11 again. Haha!
Yeah. Okay.
Oh,
What did they just do?
I think we have to like clear the board.
basically, yeah.
Yeah, basically. Wah! We're back,
Why?
baby.
Yes, if you...
Rule 15. Bishops work out of town as well they still come home for supper.
Oh, okay. Sure.
I see.
Oops.
Well, it didn't come home for supper, I guess.
Why did I do that?
Yeah, I don't know. Niv, I think you might be on autopilot here.
I'll make the sequel even harder.
Chess 2.
I don't pander to casuals.
but I'm a casual.
Magic.
What? Huh?
Why does that keep happening?
Why does the board get role reversed so often? What's the name of this game? This game is called King of the Bridge, right?
Kicking the bridge.
Yep. King of the Bridge.
There's no commentary, just
Rule 21,
21.
if the queen
If the
captures
queen
a piece...
captures a piece, the world flips upside down, but like sideways.
oh,
Well, that
it's because
explains
the,
everything and nothing all at the same time.
that
It
that
rotates
explains
90 degrees.
why the. Is it 90 degrees or just flips?
I'm not sure.
Anyway.
Bye.
Basic cues. What?
What?
We
What?
cheated?
No!
Rule 29.
Queen may not have an affair. If she touches the opposing king is considered cheating.
Oh, fuck off.
No. It goes against troll lore. She would never have an affair.
Well, Sean, you asked for more troll lore.
I got more troll lore.
You play distastefully.
Well, I mean, it was pretty distasteful, I'm sure.
On. Oh, retry.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he killed the king.
Fascinating.
Okay, so
What if I just do this again?
Sure.
I will
gets to
find out
control
what that
those
even
things?
does. Yeah, actually, figure that out. How I orchestrated this
Yeah,
whole
we've seen
thing?
this.
Magic, duh. Try clicking on them, maybe? Maybe you could collect the scrap?
Nothing happens when I click on them.
Unfortunate.
huh.
Try moving them?
So
You-
the guy
you probably
really
end-
was impressed with Rule 23.
Okay,
What?
I figured that would
Dang
be
it.
the case.
Oh.
We're only allowed to move. What did it say?
What?
1, 2, 3. I don't count 3 towers in the game.
Oh.
You know what that means.
Okay.
You are only allowed
Interesting.
to move the castles when there are 3 or more towers in the game.
But the minute you create a castle.
So how else can you
Uh-huh.
create a castle? That's the question.
I don't know. I'm wondering if that's the
I
scrap.
think that's just a catch-22.
Yeah, it could just be silly.
Yeah, I'm just gonna do that. Sir! Sir! Sir!
When do we get to learn Rule 3? Try moving the Trolls Queen.
Whoopsie!
That's an idea.
Everybody makes mistakes, right?
Move the Trolls
Oh,
Queen.
you could move the castle, couldn't you?
Oh, you could. You could move the castle. Move it to our side.
Perfect.
So we're being suggested to try moving the Trolls Queen. What do you think of that?
Where should I move it?
Off the board.
Why
Does she
not?
work out of town?
Not anymore.
All right, I guess we're moving her out of town.
You cheated.
We
Okay.
She doesn't work out of town.
That piece does
I
not
thought
work
we were
out of
allowed
town.
to cheat.
Well, only sometimes.
So wait. Us moving the queen
missed it.
wasn't cheating.
If they did, they would miss supper. Unthinkable.
All right, fine.
All right. Snap is saying to move the queen on my turn.
Yes. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Yeah. So try moving the queen on the board.
Where?
On the board. Yeah, move them. Move them
She
to
can't
the bishop.
jump.
Capture the bishop.
You cheated.
Yeah, but what rule are we cheating with here?
They can't share.
Yet that was not cheating before.
You know I could still see it, right?
Okay, well, I have something to try later, but I can't do it when there's nowhere to move the queen to, so...
True.
At the very least, this gets rid of 2 of his pieces with the castling thing.
True.
That is why I am doing it.
Don't use it to try and take pieces. Just make it harder for the troll.
The thing is that we would still be cheating if we're caught.
Well, if we play with the queen on the proper rules that we know so far.
That move was really bad. I'll show you how this game was meant to be played.
What do you mean?
Just needs to cheat. No, okay.
By moving a piece. I see.
What's the scrap do?
Generate 100 Valorant scraps. Okay, I can move this now.
What?
Rule 3, you can also move the queens of the other color.
Oh!
Interesting.
Interesting. That's dangerous.
Okay.
Which
But it
means...
doesn't seem like I can use the queen to capture pieces.
Correct. You can just
Okay.
move
Because that's a
them.
violation of Rule 24.
Unless the queen goes on one of those towers, maybe. It's not one of their pieces.
Hmm.
Oh, you could set up the queen to go into a spot that you can take.
I would only accuse someone of cheating if I were absolutely sure. Not that I would ever cheat against you.
Aha.
Buddy.
We've seen you.
Wait,
Oh,
that horse
then
did
I
not make
can't
a
do
legal
that.
move.
Yeah, Knight did illegal, right?
Not trot, counter, or gallop.
What did you just say, my guy?
Go then. Cheat.
Squish it with a castle.
Get rid of his queen.
The knight? That was queen.
There we go.
Yeah, there is something to be said about clearing the rest of his pieces before taking him out.
Yeah.
It is troll tradition to stop
we've heard.
bypasser in this game.
Is it now? Try
We
putting
have
it
heard in
corner
great
and
detail
place the castles
about
in
these
the-
troll traditions of yours.
Well, that wouldn't really work because the queen can still go diagonally, right?
Think.
So even if you put the
Yeah,
two
queens can
castles
move
in the way-
diagonal.
Yeah, so even if you put the two castles in the way, you need a third one. But if there's a third one, the castles can be moved.
Oh, you moved your piece. May cheat this turn. Oh, well.
Uh-huh.
You caught me green-handed,
Yeah. I see that.
but you will not get past me.
Okay, I've got a silly one.
Yeah.
Take the troll
Yeah.
and have him capture one of his own bishops.
Well, then he just occupies the same space at that point.
Oh,
Yeah, apparently moving him was
I forgot
fine.
about that.
Oh, no, because we could
At the very least, next
We
time
were
he
allowed to
cheats, we
cheat
can get
that
them all.
turn, yeah.
Huh. Hmm. You're just waiting for him to cheat, aren't you? Oh,
He's working out of town. Going for your knight.
Wait, take the knight that is in the center, move them up and to the left.
Here?
Wait, no, they get captured. I'm still thinking of actual chess pawns. I thought you would put them in a position to hit the bishop later, and I still can't get that in my head.
Goodbye, horse.
here it comes!
Huh?
Oh,
Okay, he's not in a position he can hit any of my pieces.
Okay.
why?
And
Is he not
now he's
going
over
for
there.
supper?
Hmm. Oh, okay, that works.
Interesting.
Oh, right.
Yeah, it ascended.
Oopsies.
Well, at least
Take the
I
bishop.
can
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, take
get
the
the
bishop.
bishop.
I say that's worth it.
Because all he has left is pawns now, and yeah, all he has left is pawns.
Hmm. They say the horsey guy can jump. Only the horsey guy can jump.
Yes, they do.
But I do a mean somersault if it comes to it.
Congratulations? Is that a new rule, or?
Oh, shit. Hmm.
What?
Pardon me.
Unmoved, big-minded.
Big-minded. You can't big-mind move.
All these accusations is a waste of my time.
Is it now?
Why prolong your inevitable loss?
All right.
All
So how
right.
do we get rid of one of his pawns? Because that's all we're doing at this point is getting rid of his pawns.
That bishop is threatening, so maybe get rid of the bishop somehow.
What? Oh, that bishop. Yeah.
Oh, I have an idea.
Crown him. Oh, move.
I was
wait, no.
about to
No.
do the thing, and then he moved. It's the queen. He can
Yeah.
move the queen. That's
He
allowed.
can move the queen. It's allowed. But he can't move the queen to occupy the same space as our king.
Right. That he can't do.
Speaking of that,
You little piece of garbage.
Don't tell the others.
We just start scooping up his pawns.
We don't usually get caught.
Why don't we take the pawn
yeah,
that's
we
right
can
next?
probably just
Start scooping up his
shit.
pawns, yeah. Diagonal? Wait. He moved his pawn diagonally.
roll. Pawns can't move small. No, was it
Yeah,
diagonal?
pawn
Yes.
cannot move
know-
diagonal.
He moved his pawn diagonally. That one right there.
This one.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a big-minded move.
Yeah, I
What?
didn't. No, that wasn't.
Son.
No, that was forward. I think
But
all that work. I think you're just
shit.
jealous of my game.
It's okay.
Sorry.
We still got 2 hours. It's fine.
It's gonna
Frick.
take us exactly 10 hours. Sorry, 2 hours to do it.
I mean,
I've
hey,
played a
that's
game for
perfect.
10 hours.
First things first. Take those out of commission. Oh. Finally.
Oh,
Castle.
All right, I'll be right back. I gotta go
Castles
deal with the wasp.
generate special Valorite scraps.
Cool.
Okay.
Why?
What are Valorite scraps?
Do those two?
Hell of a question, really.
Yeah, the pawn moved one space forward. You wasn't able to say it in time. You're good, Snap.
Why did I do that? That
Ooh.
piece is slippery. Noted.
Interesting.
We just
Yeah,
saw
we
this
know.
line of dialogue, sir.
I have almost 19,000 points on your channel, Sean.
It's beautiful, isn't it? You can use it to redeem whatever noises you want.
This is all just me having it on my other monitor so I can monitor chat.
Yeah. And if you chatted, you'd be getting Rabbucks, too. For just watching.
I saw Redeem
Sal.
Pipe like a second afterward, and I'm like, right. Give it a minute.
Excuse me.
All right, what did I miss? What did he do?
Bishop
I love how
can't
the
jump.
scrap
Black
is being
Bishop jumped
redeemed
when only
while
he
everything
can
else is
jump.
loading.
It is a waste of my time.
Still happening.
Why prolong your inevitable demise?
You know what? I need to test this.
Uh-huh. What
What?
just happened?
The gifts of knowledge explode pieces, apparently.
Oh, that's what those are.
That move was really bad. I'll show you how this game was meant to be played.
I'm sure you will, buddy.
The gifts of knowledge are landmines.
Yes,
Ah.
we know about Rule 11. We know about Rule 11.
Your galloping was caught. How did that piece get there?
I wonder.
That's crazy.
Oh,
Whoops.
You know what? You can stay there for now. It's fine. You can stay there for now. It's fine.
Here it comes.
Fine. That piece
of
is slippery.
course.
Noted.
Oh, we can get rid of that. Oh yeah, the board flips because Queen took a piece. Look at your points. The gifts of
Wake up,
knowledge.
buddy.
I see. I see.
Ah.
Castle the Queen. Can you castle the Queen?
Here comes the troll down. I think he's saying next time I can cheat to do that.
Sorry about that.
You're good.
My nephew was being assailed by a wasp.
Ooh.
Oh God, a wasp.
Never a fun time.
Certainly not. I had to crush it with a small box, whilst I am also terrified of wasps.
Well, I'm glad you managed to get rid of it.
I'm sure it is.
Yes, yes, thank you, sir. We've heard many a tale of your troll tradition.
Your trolltricians.
Perfect.
Oh, did he move yours?
Yes.
Yeah. We may now cheat. Let's get rid of
I
another
was just
big.
trying to spice things up.
Yeah, let's get rid of a
Take-
queen.
Yeah, let's take
You
out the
told
queen.
me. Endlessly.
You know what?
Cookie for nephew.
Here we go.
Yeah, we've heard about rock, paper, dragons already.
Rock, paper, dragons is here to stay. I see. Little horsey.
Fuck.
Oh, you've got to be kidding me.
Watch out, they're gonna take the whole queen.
Yeah, the horses. Yeah, the horses going all over the place. Let's grab another. Interesting. Interesting.
You really kind of sense a vibe until he cheats, doesn't you?
Womp. God.
Fuck.
All right.
We know I'm stupid, sir. We are well aware at this point that I am the big dumb.
Oof.
Yeah, that knight is really cooking you.
Fuck.
All right, move that. Yeah, over that way.
Oh.
Oh.
Why did I do that?
Because you thought you had an opening.
Oh, that's...
In regular chess,
This'll be
pawns can
fine.
move 3 spaces forward on their starting positions. Can you do that here? Correction.
No.
Pawns can only go 2 spaces forward on their first turn, not 3.
No, the piece moving rules are very different here.
Correct.
It's
Yeah,
only a small setback. Yeah, we've already read this.
Okay.
You know what?
Get rid of the
I
knight.
think I will have my revenge now.
Oh, that's what they do. Interesting. My God.
Now I just have to wait for him to mess up, basically. Because if
Yeah.
I get too close, he can just...
What are you smelling right now? It's the blood and sweat I poured into this game.
All right.
My lack of bathing is a testament to my dedication.
It didn't have to be, though. Are you really just gonna... Can you get them diagonally?
No, they can't attack you diagonally.
But what happens if he cheats? And then
I don't. At this stage, cheating is
I
not gonna help.
imagine... Yeah.
We just lose if he cheats. Oh yeah, the king can move diagonally too. So if we
Yeah,
end
that was
up in
kinda
a
my thought.
diagonal of the pawn, we should be fine. Just don't.
Don't
Oh, nope, nope,
don't
nope,
take
nope.
that one.
Yeah, let him
it
move
go.
that pawn all the way to the base there. Nope,
Oh,
cheater.
wait, cheat!
Where is no pieces can leave town? Have you heard of do you work in town, sir? You do not work in town.
see, every man makes mistakes, right?
I have a dumb one.
That's-
See those two pawns next to
What's
each other?
that?
Yeah.
Move one of those diagonally to you.
Well, why don't you just take one out?
Like here?
Oh yeah, that works.
Yeah.
That works. Yeah, actually. Yeah.
And now you can just chase it down.
The problem is now you're chasing it down. Oh,
Well,
now
at least
now
he's
you can
back
get
in
it.
town now.
That works.
All right. Yeah. Now it's gonna be mano a mano soon.
Yeah.
Are you absolutely sure about that? Are you absolutely sure about that?
Yeah. Don't. Just go. Yeah.
Here's the real question.
You tried to move the landmine.
You just
Oh,
kind of picked it
pawn.
up.
She's still in the fucking pawn. Oh my God. Wonderful.
Perfect opportunity.
Good enough.
There we go.
He moved it!
Was there any
Is
rules
there
against?
a...
Is there a rule against moving the landmine?
Yes!
Where?
No, I think it's one of the first ones about you can't move like things that aren't your pieces.
Well, hold on. Well, we were able to use. Oh wait, hold on. I'm just. I don't see a rule about that though, so I don't want to like lose our progress.
Yeah. I swear there was something.
Yeah, I'm sure there is a rule, but we don't know it right now.
Yeah, we have to do that ourselves to learn the rule.
Yeah, we know
Okay.
magic. Yeah, yeah.
You just it has to be the first idiot to get in front.
Yeah, you gotta basically bait him into going to you. You have to bait him into cheating, I guess.
Come on, move closer. Move closer, you fool.
Decide to cheat. Come on, you fool.
Duh, 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 duh.
I got something for this.
Yeah. All right.
This is getting annoying, sir.
Yes, back into the corner.
Oh, there we go.
There we go. Move him
You may
onto
cheat
a
this turn.
landmine.
Jump onto him. Jump onto him. Or use a landmine. Either way.
I like the idea of moving him onto a landmine.
I'm the Troll of Honor. I will own up to my mistake. Can you say the same?
Act 3.
You caught me.
Hell yeah, we did.
I may not have won the game, but at least I'll leave a worthy successor.
Huh?
You. He's cheater. You cheater.
Fix you while you're down.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
All
How
right.
dare he accuse us of being a cheater when he was the one always cheating?
What?
All right. That's the second ending.
And then we become the goblin again.
The troll.
All right.
Right,
You
the
remain
troll.
on the bridge.
You remain on the bridge after 10 attempts. It took you 1 hour, 3 minutes, and 39 seconds. You collected 275 Valorite scraps. And you cheated a total of 22 times.
Yeah, we cheated after watching him cheat.
Yes.
Yeah.
It is a rule, but you have to reveal it. You cheated too after catching him cheating. Yeah, that is true.
I wonder, do we have to win and never call out the cheating?
Or just never
There
cheat,
is that
even if
one
we
of the
call out the
rule,
cheating.
one of the endings is that you
Oh.
can't cheat. Yes.
Oh. Oh, it just says you may cheat this
What if
turn.
I go
You
the
don't
other
have to.
way? Yeah.
Never mind. Fuck this bridge.
What if I go this way?
I'm going
I'm
home.
just. What if I
Screw
walk
this.
off of the bridge instead?
My home, a bridge to connect is to live. But am I just a pawn in my game of chess? To play is to win? But
I
can
believe-
I lose this darkness in me?
Yes, you can. So how far down can we go? Oh, another one.
The duck is evil. Don't trust him. It is cheating to trust the duck.
It'll make him a chicken jockey. I guess
I
a
think this
duck
is just
jockey.
like the Bowser's Castle, Peach's Hallway, whatever it is. Backwards long jump.
Yeah.
Because I just.
All right.
All right.
Keep trying, adventurer.
Yes, I will. We will.
I'll kick you down
And we'll kick you up.
every time.
Okay, so one thing I'm not clear on Do you
Yeah.
have to not accuse him of cheating at all? Or
I
can
don't
you
think
accuse him
so.
of cheating and then just not cheat on your turn when
think
you
I
can?
I would say for
Yeah,
safety measure, just don't accuse him.
Exactly.
All right.
It's gonna be.
Oh,
real
you
tricky.
can accuse him of cheating. Okay, never. So yeah, accuse him, but then just don't cheat. So say it's Snapdragon.
This is gonna be real tricky.
Yeah.
Okay, so you do have to make a legal move when allowed to cheat. Gotcha.
Oh, you got
That
the horse.
way
Get
you-
the other horse.
I bet you anything it's so
Nope.
that you don't become the troll.
Yeah.
Never crossing this bridge.
If you say so. You could. No,
Wake up,
you
buddy.
can't.
The cheese tax, the cheese tax. You gotta pay the cheese tax.
All right,
I forgot
Turtle.
how
Hang it.
loud that was.
That's loud.
We might want to turn down the volume on that one. You can
I
take out
have
the
it in like
queen,
multiple
maybe?
locations, so let's see if I can turn.
Don't worry
down
about
the
it, Turtle.
alert. You're
I
fine,
can take
Turtle.
the queen, but that'll probably get the knight killed.
Yeah, how
All I
worth
gotta
it is
do
that?
is edit the alerts. That's all.
Yeah. So far,
Cheese tax. What do we got the volume set
Heck
to
it.
for you?
Yeah, I'll say how worth it is the trade.
I got it at 50%. We'll make it 25%. Let's
Oh,
test
no.
it.
Cheese tax,
riding
the
is
cheese
stinky.
tax.
None of this. None of this, troll. You don't need to be stinky. You're next to water. You could dip yourself in, troll.
The cheese tax.
How does one actually bathe in a river? Like, do you use soap or is it like
cheese
round
tax,
pond
the
to soap
cheese
the
tax.
river?
You gotta pay the cheese tax.
Is that still loud?
Oh, very.
I knocked it
Yes.
down to 25%.
Don't worry about it.
I may cheat this turn,
Test.
But we don't gonna. That's
but
better.
I'm not going to.
All right, 10% is what I gotta put it at. I'm worried about it, Sal, because it's a channel experience for all viewers and non-viewers.
Hilarious.
I can only imagine
quite a
100%. Yeah, it's
I'd rather not.
it was double whatever it first played as.
How did that piece get there? Crazy.
Crazy.
That is crazy.
You don't want to hear it? Yeah, I don't think anyone wants to hear it. I feel like that would be
Oh, the queen can take that pawn out.
a
wait,
pretty
never
bad
mind.
thing, really.
That's the
That's not
king.
the. Whoops.
I'm gonna go grab
we
some
go.
chicken wings. I'll be back.
Wonderful.
As everything's got flipped. Got it. You could move the queen all the way to the back left corner. And then force the king to move in.
Oh, moved your piece. Although
Excuse
that
you.
does help you, because gets it close to you, closer to the
Yeah,
pawn, and you're able to
does.
actually take it out.
Yeah.
Cheated again. All right, that makes things difficult. Oh yeah, you can go all the way around to the back of his board, start cleaning up. Okay. Figures. In this situation again. Could maybe bait him into going into the... No, wait. Shit. There they go. Just call
Stop
him out
that.
on...
That's the rule when I said rule 2 for the moving the mines. You can only move your own colored pieces. Unless that means specifically just you can't move the other pieces.
It's gonna turn into another circumstance where you're using.
If I weren't trying to, if I weren't trying to win,
Yeah, you'd test it out.
yes, we know about your somersaults, dude.
The horse guy, his knowledge unfathomable. Uh-oh. This does get you closer, though. Interesting. They're just getting more and more mines on the ground. My God. What do we do with this? Okay, he's too smart to actually go in there.
However,
Oh.
Ah. Oh, come on!
I am probably going to lose.
Well, if you're going to lose anyway, might as well try moving one of the pieces. The landmines, I mean. Just
Yeah,
to see
get the rule.
Yeah.
Thought so.
Do not look a horse gift in the mouth. You just move the gifts over to your side. Well, not on my watch, you don't.
Do not look a horse in the mouth. Do not move the gifts after they've been given. All right.
Can cook with this. Fucking rude. That's a very bad spot to have them in. How do we deal with that? They're probably going to take out the horse, or just she can use the pawn to kill them like that.
Risky.
Oh. Okay. Yeah. Might want to move the pawn downward then. Oh, wait. Yeah.
Treat it, it's fine.
Okay.
Troll Town, lovely. Who's ready for Troll Town?
Oh boy.
Troll Town.
So, trolls in D&D are CR5 monsters. Which is really surprising, because in Waterdeep, I think, Waterdeep Dragon Heist, that is the first monster you encounter at level 1.
CR's weird like that. It's not inherently a measure of what level you're supposed to be able to fight something at.
I suppose not. Maybe I can run that next.
Welcome in, Sunny.
Oh! It's
Hi, Sunny.
in
We're
here.
playing chess.
We're playing
Sort
the
of.
best kind of chess possible. Noticing Sean is muted. Did he burp?
Quite possibly.
And he's just.
I said I was getting chicken wings. Chicken wings.
All right.
Stop moving my pieces.
How dare you? Anyway, hi, Sonny.
I'm not gonna cheat, you bitch.
Ah, shoot.
You know what? You can stay right there. You can stay exactly in that spot.
Ah,
I gotta say, I do like these sort of little variants of chess a lot more than I do the actual game of chess.
you know what I should show off just to kind of keep this whole weird chess theme going?
Oh.
Are you familiar with Shotgun King?
Oh! I've heard of it.
I do own that. It's chess, but the king is a shotgun.
And he's the only other piece you have?
Not always.
Hmm.
Why did I just... Did he just... Oh, right, they can't... She can't do that.
What's shotgun chess?
It's chess, but the king is a shotgun.
Oh, so they can attack from further away?
Generally.
Interesting.
If we wind up finishing this up early, I could fire it up.
Would be interesting, that's for sure.
Oh my god! What?
Dang
What?
it. It's the... It has to be freaking...
It's got to be the other way.
It has to be the queen who
remember
touches the king, not the other way.
Right, remember the note? The queen wouldn't have an affair, but I'm fine.
Yeah.
No, he is a loyal husband.
Apparently not.
You know, if you want to go out of town already, by all means. Oh, we have another rule? Finally?
What? How? What is that? What?
What does that mean?
What's the rule?
Try
23.
moving a pawn into your tower, maybe? See what happens?
Towers can
No,
eat
that
friendly
captures it.
pieces to increase their power.
Yeah! The tower
s-
can just straight up eat your own pieces!
Oh.
What does that even mean to increase power, though?
It's a hell of a question. I don't know the answer. I'm afraid to find out.
Yeah. General rule for CR is you can go up to total player levels plus total amount of players for your total attributed. Let me bring this closer to my microphone. My goodness. General rule for the CR is that you can go up to total player levels plus total amount of players for your total allotted CR encounter. So 2 level 1s should be able to easily handle a total CR4 encounter. According to Snapdragon.
Theory.
Interesting. Let's take a look at CR4 monsters a little bit.
Because there are some
Yeah.
low CR monsters with weird abilities that change that math up entirely. Getting smart with a cloaker can make things really screwy. And if you play a beholder lore, it should be effectively undefeated.
Impossible.
We
I-
know,
hello?
sir.
No, I'd win with that beholder comment. Yeah, sure, the
Yes.
beholder's like so super planning, but I'd beat them. I'd win. Oh, you might be able to recover your horse out of there. Well, no, not really.
I don't know if anybody can hear
Oh, right down
the
there.
sound
The other
of
way.
the
Wait, no,
meows.
never mind.
Here?
I just noticed it's not there. Whoops. I miscalculated. Never mind. Don't listen to me. Ignore me.
You know what? I'm just gonna take this pawn.
Oh, you know what? Maybe the whole growing in power thing has something to do with the moving the castles.
Maybe.
Maybe you could create more towers by eating your own pawns. Gotta try that out later.
That would be an interesting experiment. I'm finally back for good.
There is a cat in my
Hello,
lap.
I'm being bad at chess.
Whoopsies.
It's not real chess, don't worry.
I'm not good at real chess either. Let's be fair here.
I am.
I'm pretty decent at it. That helps. It
Uh,
won't help here, but
I'm okay at it. I could probably defeat my 10-year-old nephew in chess.
I know the rules of it.
I know the rules, and so do I. Wait,
But I
you know the
can't.
rules, and so do I.
I am not allowed to lay any level of claim of being great at chess or good at chess. If for no other reason, there's video evidence from System Shock 1 remake that Ark and I, oh god, we did a very long amount of time trying to figure out a chess puzzle.
Ooh.
And then we had to cheat.
Knight, middle knight, down and right.
Like that?
No, other down and right. Down 2, right 1.
Like that?
There.
Oh yeah, the part.
There we go. Force her to move.
That's right, knight. Run away. Those knights are your nightmare.
Oh. Damn it.
Queen can get it. Or not. Oh, that's also cheating.
Does anyone want to say
Stop
hello?
that.
Does anyone want to say hello to Renan?
Hi, Renan.
Hi, Renan.
How are you, Renan?
She's laying in my lap.
So I wonder if the more you accuse him of cheating and the more you don't cheat, does he cheat more?
More or less? Question mark?
Because like eye for an
Why did
eye
I do
really
that?
gets him.
Why did I do that? I forgot he was there. Why did I do that?
That was a
Because you forgot he was there.
Clever. Real clever.
Okay, so we got to get rid of their bishops as fast as possible.
So try eating as many pawns as possible. I want to see what happens.
Maybe
Your-
next time.
Fine.
I forgot. I forgore.
It's okay. So a CR4 monster, an Etten with 85 hit points and multi-attack, which deals 2d8 plus 5 slashing damage each. So I'm thinking no two level ones could not handle an Etten. They would
could
die.
if they teamed up together. If they were going kind
Yeah,
of solo.
just-
Gotta
There's
use
a lot of-
strategy.
There's a lot of in theory with a lot of these.
Now,
Okay.
now, Gate, you are absolutely
Yes.
correct. If you do 1-to-1 head-on fighting against the Etten, for sure. But you got to
Yeah.
use strategy.
Okay.
In theory, a level 1 could take care of it. If you have the right environment that you're fighting it in.
Sure. What would be the most optimal environment to fight an Etten? Which is basically
It's at the It's at the bottom of a canyon.
Okay.
And you're at the top.
And you're hoping it doesn't climb up.
Generally.
Yeah,
Okay.
generally. Or you fire, or you launch boulders at it.
Oh yeah, usually you push boulders down for it to get walloped. I suppose in that particular circumstance, which is would be unlikely but favorable, yes, and both players would receive 550 experience from doing so.
You say unlikely, but it's
And
up to the
instantly
GM
level up
decide
to
if that
level-
is.
Yeah.
But yes, they instantly level up to level 2, as you were saying, Noob. Which, in fairness,
I am stupid. Ignore me.
womp womp.
Okay.
It happens at Baldur's Gate? Exactly. Oh my god, that...
Oh god, that turned into its own. Okay. All right.
Oh!
I now have no pawns in a dream.
that's what they meant.
Wake up, buddy.
Okay. So
Still
how
kinda
exactly did
crazy
you
to-
trigger that?
By having
I
the
ate
two
all
knights
of the
next to each other.
pawns, and then and then the castles were right next to each other. So, you do the math.
Oh no! What? I just got back. What happened? What is going on?
They've powered up the rook
castle-
as much as they could.
And then the castle ate all the pawns.
And then the rook ended over by the other rook, so it turned into a castle.
That's a big fucking castle.
Yeah,
So
I don't think
the
I'm gonna win. So,
That's fair. So what happened with powering up the
but then
castle?
again, I can move the. It just got bigger. It just
Okay.
got bigger.
So you mean you could hide pieces behind it?
That would be standing in each other's shoes,
Yes, but like you wouldn't be able to see it.
walking in each other's shoes.
Fair
But
enough.
it wouldn't be because that's not part of your team.
Also, you can just do that.
Fair enough. Very interesting.
But the question is it actually standing in each other's shoes? Because it's not your team. Wouldn't you just kill the castle?
Oh yeah, that would do it. I forgot. You just kill the castle when you go in it. What other CR4 monster?
Unless
would
there's
it be?
another rule. If the king goes to the castle, what happens?
Oh, another CR4 monster. Less easy to deal with. Red Dragon Wormling.
Yeah, it's doable. We're not saying.
doable.
Yeah, we're not saying that it's impossible to deal with. It's just a really difficult challenge for 2 level 1s. Did we say?
Yes.
Yeah, it's just a very
So-
difficult challenge. You just got to let your players be prepared for the fight. Otherwise, you're throwing them into a fight that is going to be fruitless.
Fair enough. How okay. How would you prepare for a Red Dragon Wormling fight?
I would need
Ballista.
some level of grapple hooks, some net traps of sorts.
Okay.
We'd need a way to lure it, so bait. Bait would be very important.
Yes, sure.
And then we just got to be mindful of where it's going to be firing, or when it's going to be firing its breath attacks.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah, King's in danger.
But if I'm going to be,
That's sort of
if I'm fighting directly, boom, I'm dead.
okay. That's interesting. I am sort of like intrigued at the concept of sort of taking like a Witcher style level of preparation before going into a fight with something.
Or a Monster Hunter level fight.
Exactly. So maybe that's a thing I could do. Throw you throw you guys at high CR monsters. You'll have to stab them. Let's see. So general rule of CR, you can go total players level 3 plus a total amount of players.
Does the king
total
kill the
player-
castle?
So 3 plus 3.
I mean, I could
Yeah.
try, but and then I'd be dead. Oh wait, no,
Yeah,
she can't.
the-
I mean,
the-
she can't have an affair, but
Oh, yeah.
yes, it does.
Huh.
Anyway,
Fuck.
let's not eat all of my pawns this time.
Fine. It just made him bigger, which is I don't know how that benefits.
Yeah, I don't know if it does.
So what level of monster, if you were to face off against it in D&D, would you basically be like, yeah, I could take him?
That's gonna depend on what level I am. That's how this game works.
You are you.
Oh, wait, hold up.
Let me pull up Carmener's stats.
So you know how people do that? What X fictional thing could I beat in a fight?
Yeah, that's what I'm going for here.
All right. No. All right, Gate. Let's just roll up the monster manual. What do you got for us?
Okay.
Because you have it in hand, I don't. Illegal move.
I know there's no point in this because I can't cheat.
It's all about honor and valor. That's what the point is.
Yeah, let me go get my monster manual real quick. Ooh, okay. Centaur.
Yeah, I get
could
my
take it.
ass kicked.
It is a CR2, but that is in fact the power of a horse and a man at the same time. Very
that is-
threatening.
I absolutely get annihilated.
All I gotta do is
Interesting.
ride on its back.
What if it's all of us?
If it's all of us, we could take it.
Like at the same time?
Yeah, if it's all four of us against the centaur, who wins?
We do, obviously. Gate handles
okay.
animals very well.
Okay, so one of us may die in the process of taking the centaur out because it's like a horse. I'm pretty sure it can one-shot us. One of us. Some of you may die, but that's a sacrifice. I'm
Yeah.
willing to make.
I've seen this video structure with a few groups doing that. One I follow does one where it's like three or four depending on who's there, trying to see what Pokemon could we beat in a fight, and they use a random generator to see which one is next up.
Yeah.
And it ranks from we die immediately to we absolutely end this loser.
Okay.
Magikarp, we end this loser.
Yeah, stuff like that.
Giratina, we die.
Yeah, pretty much. There were some fun ones, especially when they read the Pokedex entries to figure out what these things can do.
Yeah?
I also saw somebody do one with JoJo stands.
Huh.
Isn't
What
that
JoJo
just
stands could I...
default we die?
Well, presuming the stand rule doesn't just render the whole thing useless. But it was, how many JoJo stands can I beat in a fight? The answer was very few. Then they made another video saying, what JoJo stands can I beat with a tank?
Ooh.
Huh. That's a good one.
Still wasn't very many. Then it became, how many JoJo stands can I beat with an Iron Man suit?
That helps, but not very much, apparently.
So I wonder if that rule is, can you beat the JoJo stand? Is it a one-on-one with the JoJo stand, or can you factor in the stand user beating them with the tank and then winning?
That is the other question. But yeah,
How many Sturges do you think you could beat in a fight? Sean has a very intimate relationship with encountering those things.
Those are the giant demon mosquitoes, right?
Yes.
Yep.
Oh no. If I
Okay.
know it's coming and I have like a bat or something, maybe.
No,
Yeah,
you want
they
to
are-
keep
If it's
running.
just my bare hands, I'm small.
I'll say, like, if in this particular circumstance, you have like an hour to prepare, and you have whatever you have in your house. There's roughly like an amount of Sturges. How many could you take on?
Yeah.
They are admittedly very low hit points, but they come in swarms and they're irritating.
Okay,
I could
so
probably take 10.
if you say so.
I just blow something up.
You have explosives in your house?
I can make them. There's like hairspray and stuff.
Yeah, but you could do the good old hairspray thing.
That that would probably help a lot when having to deal with Sturges.
Alchemical fire.
Yeah, there is a surprising amount of things you can do with just kitchen sink chemicals.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not going to list them for legal reasons, but
So, sort of an ammonia and bleach solution, the Sturges to death.
I mean, yes, provided you could do it without, burning your own eyes out or something.
Very difficult.
Yeah.
Generally, when we run D&D, it depends on what we're wanting to do. If we're trying to move a story along, we do a bunch of low or CR encounters to waste the spell slots and stuff until you get to the big encounter for the session. If you're just wanting to do a big boss fight, then we follow the encounter calculator unlisted above. Oh, I listed above. Right. That's a good way to go about it.
Yeah.
Okay, so here's another creature listed in the monster manual. Do you think you could take an ape in a fight?
No.
No.
Oh, but it's only CR half.
If it's a
You know what? I'm just gonna let him get
no.
away with cheating this round.
If it's just a
Okay.
hand-to-hand fight, no. But we've specified that we can prepare for it. Then yeah, I can.
An
take
hour
care of
prep time with everything you got in your house.
it. Yeah,
Still no.
I got a gun.
I do not.
I have access to farm animals. That may help. I might freak out the ape with a big cow. Whether I can get that cow to attack the ape is a whole other story.
Or the ape to attack the cow.
Either one. Oh, okay, here's one. Yonti Pureblood.
Maybe.
Yes.
Yeah, that is basically a person, but they got magic resistance to magic I don't have, and also like poison spray, which might be problematic.
That is largely just a street fight.
A street fight, but the Yonti Pureblood has access to magic and weapons.
Oh shit! Yeah. That changes things.
Sorry, did you
no,
just say plur blood?
Pureblood?
Yeah, the poor blood.
Blah, blah, blah.
100 warriors can.
Yeah, but we're not 100 warriors.
We're thinking 1v1.
Treant.
Yeah, just light it on fire.
Probably not.
Like, not accounting for like its challenge rating, which is a lot. But how would you defeat a giant fucking tree monster?
I use a book of matches.
See, the thing is that lighting a live tree on fire is way harder than you think it is.
Yeah.
Still hurt it. You do it enough, you win.
I do have a lot of, let's say, deforestation equipment. But the minute it hits me once, I'm dead.
Yeah, and usually stuff meant to cut down trees isn't quick because you want to be able to be very controlled about it.
Yeah, like, imagine I have a chainsaw. I might get that back blow thing with a living tree and it'll, like, go right up back into my own face. Ah, shit.
Did someone say there are centaurs? Yes, a while ago.
Oh yeah. Chat, if you have any way to defeat a centaur, let us know. Sunny, especially, how do you defeat a centaur? Asking for a friend, and I certainly do not have a tribe of centaurs just outside in my yard.
Right, its back.
Okay.
What is...
How? Have you seen how big a horse is?
Yeah, have you seen people get on the back of horses?
Usually
With
the
some
horse
dip-
trusts you first.
Yeah.
Or you treat it like a
Without a
train ride. You
saddle?
climb a tree, and then you jump on the back. Just time it right.
Okay.
All right, so we're going the Western action movie approach.
Of course.
Poison carrots.
Oh yeah, maybe. You just imagine trying to get them to eat the carrot.
I have a funnier one.
Oh?
Okay. Out of your own tabletop characters, which could you beat in a fight? Presuming weapons, armor, and magic are notwithstanding.
Fathom.
Let's see, characters. I'm gonna limit it to characters I've actually gotten to play.
Hi, Otter.
Hello, Otter.
You all just
I
need
think-
to jump onto more random horses. You get good at
Look,
it eventually.
If I got the jump on Flintlock, maybe. But the minute I specifically need to get the jump on him, need to get a sucker punch, but because by the time he figures out I'm there, once it becomes an actual, one-on-one, I'm fucked.
I was gonna say,
Is this-
didn't you make sure he knows Krav Maga or some shit?
Yeah, no, it's karate and has a gun. I need to get the jump on him to shoot and or punch my face in. That is he's got
You're right, there is-
cybernetics too, so he might even hear me coming.
Those are some good
Presuming-
cybernetics.
It sounds an awful lot like you wouldn't be able to take Flintlock in a fight.
He's the closest out of all of my tabletop characters that I would be able to, as he is technically the closest to a human person there is.
Yeah, the only one out of mine I might be able to, so the only one of mine I might be able to win in a fight if, and this is the if, provided, fun magic stuff isn't a factor, would probably be Oma, my magical girl character from our old Mutants and Masterminds game.
You guys beat up the child.
Yeah, that should tell you where I'm at physically, where the only one I think I could handle is, the 15-year-old girl.
That brings up a good point. My wizard character Jonas, I could kick his ass.
Oh, yeah, no, definitely. But can you handle Ramsey?
Absolutely. Yeah, absolutely.
Absolutely
I can
not.
He's an animal, and I got animal handling.
All right.
I dealt with the real life Ramsey. I got this.
All right. Niv, what about you?
I'm trying to think if there are any I think I could actually take in a fight.
Could you beat Kupo?
Upo is a caster, so maybe.
Presuming magic isn't a factor. This is a raw fist fight.
You can see
Raw
Niv
fist
just
fight, I
punting
could
Kubo.
probably take Arin.
Ah, true.
Oh yeah, Defish.
Because I'm going through all my other characters, and it's just a no.
I could take on Cornelius von Celian.
Okay.
The 2-foot tall bunny, of course.
2-foot tall bunny that has a Constitution modifier of -1.
Oh my goodness. Shoot. Are Are we factoring in cybernetics, actually?
Yeah.
Okay, okay, shit. Because my Shadowrun character then still kicks my ass.
What about your cyberpunk character?
Yeah, no. My cyberpunk character was a reasonably fit, like, I forget the exact name for what they were, but they were a cop. So, yeah, no,
Oh.
I get my ass kicked.
Fuck.
Yeah, NCPD, everybody.
You know what, Otter? I have no idea why everywhere you show up, somehow people start talking about beating up children. I don't get it.
You're just cursed. I'm sorry. I only play lizard folk, so no. Maybe this is your sign to branch out a little bit. I don't know.
Oh, it's something you do in video game.
I know. Is it? I think that was a question.
Good point.
Oh, you know what? Let's flip the script. Which of your characters that you have played before are you the most afraid of a fist fight with?
Oh.
Trying to think of who oh, I know. I got an answer. Yeah, you go first.
Hideo, the fucking samurai, who has often straight up not drawn his sword and gotten into fistfights. That man is straight up built, apparently, to fist fight in a game where everyone's holding swords.
You didn't even plan that.
Gate and I are on a similar wavelength. I was gonna say Rybio.
Oh, for me, it was definitely my luchador hero.
Bruta Libre.
Yeah.
Yeah, the man was 6'5" and 300 pounds of muscle. I am not winning that.
Oh, new rule unlocked.
I would not be able to beat Vela in a fight. Just.
Oh god.
That's true.
Oh no.
You're a lizard folk reckless barbarian. Yeah, that would be hard to beat. You once had a character whose only special ability was being a porcupine and being depressed. So that one for Otter.
How many
Yeah,
goblins do you think you could take in a fight?
What kind of goblins? From what series?
The whole 5th edition goblins.
Like D&D 5th edition, right?
Yes.
Maybe 2, if I'm lucky.
Yeah, as
Then
long
again,
as
if they
don't
mob
have
me,
any
I'm still
traps.
screwed. Yeah.
I'm provided they don't have like ranged attacks, I think 3. Maybe more. If I build up the momentum and put the fear in them after I take out 3, I might be able to keep going. But otherwise, they're gonna notice I'm struggling, and that's when I'm going down.
True. Solo leveling goblins? Hell yeah. Oh yeah. Just one by one. Become the Goblin Slayer.
You're gonna lose your queen if you don't move.
Yeah, I was just calculating.
Oh, the goblins from solo
Oh, he
leveling.
is
Yeah,
still
I'm not
there.
familiar.
I go
The goblins
there,
from 5
queen
Rings would
dies.
also be pretty nasty.
I go there, queen dies.
Yeah, I think goblins
Go
from the
here.
five rings. I think 0. Those ones are a little bit more extreme.
I've seen solo leveling. Wait, who hasn't seen solo leveling?
I think the rest of us.
I have not.
Okay, I've read solo leveling, mind you. It's a manhwa, which then got a anime adaptation, which also got its own gacha game adaptation.
Oh,
Oh shit.
Oh, right. Fuck the freaking affair. Shoot.
no!
We were so close, Niv.
I forgore.
Joke was they are immune to anything humans can do outside of magic.
Oh. Well, I'm gonna show them a cool magic trick, and they'll be so spooked, they'll leave me alone.
Hmm.
Is good, very good. I believe you. I hear a lot of good
Yes.
things of solo leveling.
Yeah. This did kind of remind me of. I think I've done this before where I just did some like character building questions in between sessions of my last campaign, and I asked everyone who in the group they thought they could beat in a fight, and I got some really interesting answers. Like as if the party assessing each other.
Oh, here's a fun thing. If you had to deal with a gibbering mouther, do you think you could defeat it?
No.
Even with an hour of prep time?
No. I'm just trying to think about how I would handle this thing, like, psychologically.
Yeah, that would be pretty difficult. Just like looking at it, and the fact it's like got a really, like, its gibbering is psychologically difficult to deal with.
I could take it.
Renan, leave that alone.
Just drop
Sorry, I have a bag of. I'm not dropping my cat. There's a bag of oatmeal cookies over here, and
Timing.
she is.
I was talking about the gibbering mouther.
Oh.
As long as you're swinging fast enough, the psychological effects don't matter because you won't be able to react anyway.
Puts in some sort of earbuds and hope. Put some salt on the ground. So when it oozes across my floor and I'll have to clean that up later, it burns itself.
First time we're doing D&D, locked into a character that can only say things others could. Oh, were you playing a Kenku?
Oh, Christ.
Yeah, that is not a good first time character option. This is why I tell new people, please just stick to the original. Please just stick to Player's Handbook when you first start.
Stick with the basics. But that's no
Yeah,
fun. Yeah, well, you're gonna have a difficult time.
Learn the rules before you break them, etc., etc.
Leave that alone. Speaking of,
Did we learn all the rules, or is there like one or two missing?
We've learned them. We got an achievement about it earlier.
Woo!
That's good.
I am making sure that my cat doesn't try to paw at the cable behind my monitor.
You were trying to roleplay as Razak from Aragon. That's fair.
Renan, leave it alone. No, don't paw the screen. Okay.
Black pudding.
No,
No.
I think it's literally
No?
made of acid.
I'll
Ah.
just take a glass beaker.
Well, you just get some solvent, no, some sort of basic or something, and you should.
Throw soap at it.
Soap?
Soap is really base.
Interesting.
Yeah. Yeah, let me look up what household item has a high pH level?
You're looking for bases, you want low pH.
No, you want high pH. Because anything above a 7 is base. Anything below a 7 is acidic.
Oh, do I have it backwards?
Yes.
Ah, all right.
So household bleach and oven cleaners have very high pH levels, typically between 11 and 13. These products are alkaline and can be quite corrosive due to their high pH. Other alkaline household items include laundry detergent, pH of 10, and some all-purpose cleaners that are pH of 11. So yeah, just throw house cleaners at it. It'll take care of it. I got bleach. Clean it right up.
Well then.
Hello, Arconis. You can't use bleach to clean. It sets off your asthma. That's fair. There are other cleaners out there that could be used. But we're
I would
talking about...
recommend trying... I'd recommend trying vinegar solutions.
True. That could work. But we are not doctors. Niv is in a bad spot right now. There are landmines literally everywhere.
Oh my god.
Ever played Balatro? I have. I've played a lot on my phone to the point where I've unlocked every Joker, but I played it once on the channel in my 15 minutes or less. So you could always check that out. If you want me to play more, I will. I enjoy that game a lot. Right now we got Niv playing Troll Chess.
I'm trying to win without cheating. It's harder than it sounds.
Just don't cheat. Fine.
Well, yeah, the biggest thing is just that, only one person is playing by the rules here.
Yeah, it's very difficult to win by only playing that by the rules. The others cheating. Tower Unite? What's Tower Unite?
Oh, dear.
Let's check out this game. Play, create, party. Tower Unite is a community-based virtual world party game with online games, entertainment, activities, and absolutely no microtransactions. It's sad that that has to be a selling point.
Yeah.
It's a huge plaza and stuff to do. Seems pretty cool. Though I would have to hold off on getting it at the moment. I'm kind of trying to save some money up because my bank account's taking a big hit after purchasing a few games like Oblivion and Expedition 33. You've been playing it since the last year? I'm glad that you're enjoying it. It's always good to have a game to enjoy.
I am extremely distracted. My cat has taken over my desk.
Again?
Wonderful. What a wonderful problem to have.
Yeah.
That's awesome. No microtransactions. Confirmed. Arconis approved.
Always nice.
I'll just put it on my wish list for now. I might pick it up later. Problem is, I have way too many games. You like Pixel Gun? Apparently the sequel's coming out soon.
Ooh.
Oh, is this like a you could destroy everything in the world kind of game?
Those are always fun.
Oh, hell yeah, they are.
That reminds me, Sean, have you ever tried Noida?
Noida. I don't think I have.
It's interesting.
I might have it. N-O-I. I'm not seeing it in my library. Noida. Oh, it's apparently on my wish list. Oh, this is the one with the wizards that you can combine spells and they do funny reactions to things. So adding that one to my wish list. A fantastic FPS. Huh. Well, that's interesting. There's one called Pixel Gun 3D that they have a bunch of DLCs, it seems. And that's where they're probably making their money. Huh. BattleBit Remastered? I remember playing that one. Yeah, it's good for a once or twice run for me. It gets a little samey for my taste. Part of the reason why, like, I kind of fall off from like Minecraft a little bit is that the gameplay loop is so very samey that unless I have a goal or objective that I need to self-impose on myself to really do that's outside of what I've done before, I'm gonna get bored. As sad as that is. Buckshot Roulette. We have played Buckshot Roulette on stream, even with the GM squad. Actually, that's a video you can track down on our channel. I played with other people as well, like George 2D, Somebody DS, Patgar Burgar. I'm trying to think if I've played with Disguised Fox.
Unclear.
Unclear, indeed. There's a new short film of Buckshot Roulette called Taste Your Luck. Will you react to it?
You
I'm
really
not
ever
much of a
do
react
react
channel.
stuff, yeah. I was gonna say, I can't recall the last time you did a react thing that wasn't like, what was it like?
I did the Pokemon Direct by myself, but that was
Yeah.
not it. Yeah, I don't think The main reason why I probably won't be doing a live react to a short film is copyright situations and IP situations.
Those do get flagged a lot, yeah.
Why
Yeah.
don't you take on that horse?
Pawns.
Well, no, I meant from before. That's true. It's fine. Because I know as long as you don't land on those black spaces, you can, in fact, just go over them.
I mean, I'll probably watch it off stream.
Oh,
Uh-oh. That's not good.
Uh-oh.
I don't think we're clearing this. But yeah, Buckshot Roulette was shockingly fun.
Ooh.
I mean, we could play that again. That's always a treat.
True.
Well, that's surprising.
Queen can't capture the king.
Can King capture the Queen?
Yeah, but it's currently in line with the bishop. Now it is not. But
Oh. Yeah, but the bishop was in line with you. Oh, and if the bishop moves back, he's gonna blow himself up.
Well, as long as you don't land on the spaces, right? Or
Yeah,
would going over the spaces have you explode?
going over should be fine.
yeah, no, you. Yeah, but the king can't go more than one space.
Fair enough.
Right.
Oh yeah, the queen can't get you.
Yep,
It's just the bishop
that
you
is
need to worry about.
the crux of this current plan.
Eventually, you'll only be allowed to move diagonally with the king.
Whoa.
Wait,
Ah.
you know what time is it?
You got 20
Okay,
minutes.
I think I'm gonna try for the other ending. Let's
Okay.
see
Okay.
how it goes.
What's the
Okay.
other ending?
Which means I can accuse this bastard of cheating again.
Okay. The devs behind Buckshot Roulette made a new short game called Fused 240. It's kind of disturbing. I mean, Buckshot
install
Roulette
this.
is kind of disturbing too. If you think about it. Oh, I'm not seeing it. See unsorted horror as then again, I'm searching Steam, so it might not be Steam. Oh.
Oh, I see what you're doing. You gotta put 8 pawns into heaven.
Heck. Well, that's that attempt down, so fuck it.
Yeah, just become a cheater. Yep.
Luckily, we created the rulebook with color blindness in mind. I suggest you read it again.
You know what? Actually, yeah, no, I can see that this is a colorblind friendly palette.
Yeah.
Okay, I see. Oh, I have seen this game. Oh, no. No, I know exactly what Fused 240 is. If this is what I think it is, because I think I saw IGP play it. Maybe. I could be wrong about that, because it looks very similar to a game that had, like, where you used the power of Jesus against ghosts while you're driving your car. You can't get out of it.
Huh.
This might not be the same one that I'm thinking of.
If you get tired of this, I could... No, we only got like 15 minutes.
Yeah, we're almost done.
Yeah, it's almost time anyway, which is why I switched gears.
Okay. I will keep Shotgun King in my back pocket for now.
Marvelous.
The question's going to be, do you want to play Shotgun King on your next turn, or when Niv is back on your next turn?
I kind of like saving it for when Niv is back.
Alright.
Yeah, speaking of, do you guys want to go over that since we're nearing end time?
Sure. So, Niv is not going to be here for the next month or so. Month and a week, or just a month? I don't know. 4 to 5.
About a month, I would say.
On the safe side, we're going to say 5 weeks if Niv comes back early. Yippee! But, we are going to be one person short. And one of two things can happen here. We either play a bunch of 3-player games, or with only Sky, Gate, and I in mind, or we try to rope Ark into things, too, from time to time.
We just play that by ear.
Yeah.
Just snag a bunch of guest stars as Niv's gone.
That'd be funny. See who would be willing to go from 4 to 7 on a Sunday afternoon.
We could also just showcase some single-player games and have the other two react to it.
Sure.
Yeah.
I
You could also
kinda
play
like
demo
this.
games.
Yeah? I do have a demo I've been meaning to poke at for a while.
Same here. I got one called White Knuckle I wanted to try out.
Seen that one. I've seen the Markiplier play the game. Looks
What?
interesting. Very.
Mark
What?
played it already?
Yeah.
I watched Skilly McPhilly play it, so...
Well, unfortunate, despite your viewing preferences, Marcus Bobarcus, the plier of Flyer, has in fact played it as well. You cannot stop him.
That is true. I cannot stop him.
What's it still?
You hope Niv has a good vacay? I agree, Sonny. I hope Niv has a great vacay as well. De-stress. Deprioritize.
God, do I
all-
hope I have a great vacay.
All you gotta do is de-stress, deprioritize every work bone in your body to just relax. For a second, I thought those leaves were just floating D's. And I was like, why is there a bunch of D's in the background? You may cheat this turn.
Yep. Get the fuck out of here.
Is there any games that everyone's looking forward to coming out soon?
Not hugely, admittedly. I'm kind of just getting through my old backlog.
I need to play Doom Eternal before Doom in the Black Knight comes out, which is going to be on the 15th. So that means
Isn't there a great big bundle sale for all that right now?
probably. I mean, I already own the game.
Yeah, Humble Bundle has a huge like Doom bundle upcoming.
I wouldn't be surprised. Like I said, I already own Eternal. It's the Black Knight one that I don't have. Or whatever it's called. The medieval one. That's coming out on the 15th. Which I'm looking forward to ripping and tearing. What?
Illegal move.
Yeah, piece of shit.
Illegal crime move for criminals.
Go to crime jail.
Oh, how did that piece get there? That's crazy. Stop that.
Of course. Yeah, just be careful of that line, yeah.
Yeah, that's this line. So I go here.
Yeah. Because all they have is pawns and that line. Okay, goodbye, Knight. Yeah, you could go diagonal. What? No, no, no. I mean, he helped you.
Just move him up one, yeah.
No, don't.
Not on the explosion, but yeah.
No. Oh, well, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, he's not going to accuse you of cheating for that?
No, because we were allowed to cheat because we caught them.
Oh, interesting. Yeah, do not move forward. You have to move to the right.
Stop moving big-minded.
What if you cheat? Hold on. Before you do anything, what if you cheat by moving his piece, his pawn, to your back row? No, not the bishop.
I don't think it works, but I am going to do that to save myself the trouble.
Are you yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
Yeah, no, I think that's the better move.
Yeah, no, you right. You right.
Yeah, we get it. We get it, Droll.
Ascend.
Okay, so you're in a really good place right now.
Minute, leave the monitor alone. Minute, no. Sorry, cat pawing screen again.
Stop touching.
It's fine. He's helping. He wants to see this ending too.
You know, the funny thing is, I was about to recommend the back one because of how many turns it would take.
What happened?
The final
They have
ending.
ascended.
Oh.
What?
What the hell?
Huh? No, hold on. Wait a minute.
What just happened?
Infinite
Stream's crashing.
pawns. Oh!
Okay.
They're slamming him.
Okay. And there's the duck under the bridge.
You have
You
ascended.
have ascended.
You know what?
But you remain on the bridge.
Damn it!
Blasting frick! Stop with the bridge!
Nice. All right, that was King of the Bridge. I hope you all enjoyed playing the 11th edition of Advanced Troll Chess.
Yeah, the 11th edition of Advanced Troll Chess was best chest of all time.
Okay.
Just, I need a drink from that one.
Goodness.
All right. Well, Niv, enjoy your
these-
vacation.
I will. These guys will see you next week. Sean will probably see you another time. And thanks
I will
for
be-
joining me.
I will definitely be back on Tuesday for sure. But yet, Niv, please have fun over there, wherever you're vacationing to. I know.
I will.
You know. Everyone here knows. Chat doesn't. Chat doesn't need to know.
Anyway.
That doesn't
Anyway.
need to know that I will have fun.
No, it doesn't need to know where you are while having fun.
Goodness.
Alrighty.
Well, in the meantime, on Twitch's side, I am going to send everyone, and actually, even on the YouTube side, I'm going to see about sending people to Peeping Otter, who joined us on stream earlier today. And by on stream, I mean in chat. Good guy playing Minecraft. So I hope you all will enjoy that. But before the redirect happens, I am going to be setting us to an end screen. Until next time, you all have anything less to say before we close out?
I'm all good.
Try not to break the channel while I'm gone.
We will do our best.
No promises. Also,
I will try to fix if it breaks.
happy birthday, George, and may the 4th be with you.
And also with you.